Basic trim panel tools. These are nylon, plastic, and a T25 Torx to actually remove the head unit. There's only four bolts holding that in, and also some soft towels or something just to put over the this area, the center console when you're going to pull the unit out so you don't scratch anything. These are covered in leather that can be scratched pretty easily, and also we'll have to move the gear lever back into neutral or drive, just to make space. So when you pull it out, it's a little tight getting it out. So let's go ahead and get started doing that. Get the gear lever back. You need to turn on the switch, power on. You can actually put it all the way back into drive if you want. Just don't turn the car on. You see the car will start rolling. So you want to go out and put blocks in the back. So to start taking this out, and if you've looked at my DIY blog posts, you see this is pretty straightforward. You start it down at this end, work your way up. You might want to open the lid just to give yourself a little bit of wiggle room here. Turn this off for now, and let's get going. So it's real easy. Just start with the small edge. Carefully work your way in. So here's some of the tension connectors popping. Look at that. And just take your time. Don't force anything. I know it seems like something risky, but these things pop out really pretty easily. Just they're tight to keep it from squeaking. When you get towards the back, you got to start working maybe from the bottom. Seat back, it would help have the seat back a little bit further. So you can see how easy it was to just pop this off. Just keep going right up the row. You can almost do it with your fingers. Let's go back further here. Put the steering wheel up. Because it needs the dash here, it goes into the dash. It's like an insert into the dash. There's a tab and then you gotta pull out as you release it. And get it out of there. Wiggle it a little bit, get it past this tab right here. Sticks out. There's also a thing I have to take the tab over a hole. There's some tabs that insert here into a hole. So you just want to be careful when you pull this off. You won't break any of these tabs. There's a bunch of them. Let's put that aside. The other side, and actually when you get that piece off, you'll see it exposes the whole side all the way up into the back. It exposes the T25 Torx that you're going to need to remove. That's it. So let's do this other side. That sounds horrible when you first pop it out. It's like such a loud snap. You're worried you broke something, but it's meant to be that way. Yeah. And use nylon tools so you don't mar. If you don't mind, there's the surround here is also leather. You can see there's a leather seam right along the inside edge that if you're not careful when you stick this down into, you could catch it and pull the leather away. So you just want to be careful. And that's the other side. See all the tabs. Same thing, just keep them breaking off while you're working. And we have that off. So again, now you can see the 4 Torx screws that are exposed. So you just start taking those off. You can see the more you do this, the easier it gets. And you could probably do all this in 10 minutes. Just snap right through this. Really is not difficult for anybody to do. Just be careful, take your time, and you shouldn't have any issue with breaking anything, snapping pieces off. If you never have to do it, don't do it. But if you like to modify things, understand how they work, then absolutely, these are all things you can do. A little risky. But as I drop one of the screws, we'll get that. Another one. This one good. You're gonna see it's really a tight fit for this unit in the back. There's a lot of wires behind it. There is a lot of space down underneath the dash and stuff, but right behind this unit there's a ton of wires in a bundle. So when I put this back in, previously because I added a nav TV interface, I really had to force it in there. You want to be careful with that. You don't hook any wires or anything like that. So we have the 4 screws out. We should be ready to go with pulling this unit out. And I'll put something down in this area to protect it as you slide it out. It might be real easy to scuff something. As I can see there's a little mark. That's just some glue or something that got on the this, and you can see, I mean, you should be able to just start sliding this out. It should come out. There's a little bit of clearance up here. Some felt, and you got to work it down as you pull it out. And that is it. Now, free. And as you pull it out, you're probably going to have to turn it so you can get it to the wires. So with this out, like I said, I want to tilt it out of the way. Nav TV interface, I can get these pretty far out. So I want to release some of the cables so I can start pulling this apart. stuff together, some of the wires, make it easier to stick this all back in the dash. See, like, you know, there is some room here to play with. I should flip this thing over. Just want to be careful. Pointing out that I have a ground screw back there that I used, and I should be able to unscrew that pretty easily. It's just tightened back there. I'm going to need to provide power back to this for a minute so that I can just have to pulse this, deprogram it. So power back in the unit. Do is turn it on. I've got to pulse it to deprogram. Currently, if I go to set to review camera. So what I'm going to do is turn all that stuff off. You can see this is this show is going to show the image. I don't have a camera connected to it right now, so you're not going to see it. Pulse this, find the input one wire, which I just clicked it. I have this here. You can see there's a we're going to take this and pulse it, stick it down until I believe this yellow wire is. We're going to do it 7 times. What I wrote down on my blog for that. I've got to clip off the wire there so I can stick it down in that slot. So this all works. This is the input 1 wire. This is what we're going to use the tip of to pulse into this yellow. Just stick it down in there. You don't have to open anything up or cut that cable or anything else to touch it. I found that when I program this, you can just stick the cable in the wire, the red input 1 wire, and then just touch it. In this case, to deprogram, I do not have steering wheel controls. I multi-function. So to deprogram the nav TV system before I take it out, so the head unit raises it, I need to pulse 8 times. I think to program it, it was 5 times, if I remember correctly. But deprogram it, it only takes 8 pulses. So let me go ahead and start that. So let's take the very tip off of this. So when I do this pulsing, everybody gets worried about this. I learned this before. All you're doing is touching 2 wires together, basically. And pulsing means to do it, you know, in a sequence. And in this case, do it 8 times. And if you get it right, you'll see this reboot. If you don't, then it won't. You might have to do it again. So I think you need to have this ignition on. So I'm going to do it 8 times. Now rebooting. I guess I got it right. Got the 8 pulses right. It's very mysterious. I almost thought it didn't take. Let's take off my glasses. But that should have been the deprogramming sequence for a car without multifunction steering wheel. If you have a multifunction steering wheel, it's actually easier because you can use the buttons on the steering wheel to hit a sequence. So let's check this. Yep, still over there. So we just deprogrammed it. We can now start taking everything apart. First kill the ignition. And we'll move this FTV unit for good. Power to this, to the nav unit. FTV unit, there's a connector here. Get that off. There we go. So that is the nav TV unit itself, the interface unit. For the video, power, and programming. So that's all done. Get that out. Still working so far. You'll hear this cut off in a few minutes because I'm going to actually pull the power, pull the whole harness off the back. So I've got the connector off, reconnected some of the connections in the back, made sure sure that the power, everything's back to normal. Now it's just a matter of getting some of the extra cable, the video power cable, out behind. This is the cable that was routed all the way through the back of the car. It's a little easier. I'm not sure how I routed this when I put it in, so it looks like the panel, something in the way there. So I'm just going to try and pull this up and through. Hopefully I can get it all out this way. Test was getting the hitting it to work normal again without the reverse camera in it. And this is this black cable I'm pulling is just the reverse camera cable that was routed all the way back to the back of the car. There's a little tiny Molex on there from the we go. All the cabling is now out from that. I just need to disconnect get the power cable out of there. Take this off for a minute. Alright. This is all wrapped around in here. And the only thing left, so this is that. Okay, we got our ground out. Now I just gotta put everything back into the dash, and it should be done. Safe in there. The wires are good. Let's just turn this around. So slide it back in, and voila, should be done. Real test is to fire it up after we get in the dash right like that. So it fits very snugly. I'm going to put the bolts in next and just kick this off. Make sure nothing came loose when we put it back in. Let's go to make sure deprogramming. Yep. So the reverse camera and that TV system is completely out. I could put this trim piece on. Put this one on. So you got to line up some of these connection points, bend it a little bit. Should snap right in there. side is done. Up and up. There we go. Almost like new. And we are done.